Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Sunday, December 29th, 2024. On the Drunk Poker, 'tis beer time. Actual beer time, as opposed to non-alcoholic beer time, which we have more of than not. It's my day off today. And as I've been trying to be a better drinker, I'm allowing myself a pint or two on my day off. Not 5 or 6, not, 6 or 8 like we used to have. No, there's a pint or two on my day off while I watch football or hockey, whatever. And then during the week, not touching the stuff because I'm at work and I'm trying to find that balance. Earlier this year, Brook released Small Batch Brewing Double Headstock, February. We talked about it then. I have the can because I will keep that can. It is one of the best beers of the year. And then when old Poke was in the hospital, as of course they did, no, just my luck, they released Double Headstock out into the wild, into DLCBO. 9% Double Headstock. It's, from what I remember in February, it's a good beer. I picked up a couple yesterday. I stopped by Brook for the first time in months, and I picked it up and I thought, here's my, I don't know if I'll have two. I might have two. Maybe have two today. It'll take me a while because I noticed that too when I've come back to having full alcohol beers. I drink them a lot slower because I'm really savoring every sip. Because before I would just bring a 6-pack down and it'd be like 6 Headstocks and it'd be nothing to drink them, and it really isn't because they're just so good. So yeah, a lot of people are getting their hands on this. I'm very happy and everybody loves it, and I'm like, that makes me so happy because I know John really was pushing for Double Headstock, and I do have an idea. And I put it out there in the universe last night, and I'll tell you about it in a second. But I got an idea that I think will be really good for Brook. But let's get into this. Cheers. It smells wonderful. Cheers. I'm going to need a minute. Woo! Ooh, yeah. As far as West Coast IPAs go, Headstock is what I consider to be the king of West Coast IPAs. This is an incredibly boozy West Coast Imperial IPA, and I like calling it Imperial IPA, not a double. Imperial IPA, that's what it is. Everything is jacked up. Big malty backbone. Piney, grapefruit, just smacking you in the face with this stuff. Like big citrus pith. Big bitterness. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous double IPA, and I'm not saying that just because I haven't really had anything of my favorite style of beer in the last 3 months. I mean, like coming up on 4 months soon. Wow. It's a slow sipper because you gotta respect that 9%, and especially if you're not drinking a lot, or if you're only having one, or you want to really enjoy it and let it settle in. And for me, that's it. Like I don't have space for bad beers anymore. I don't, because I only, I'm really limiting what I drink and trying to be a better person, trying to, lose the weight. But anyway, my idea is, you got Headstock, you got Double Headstock. Why not do acoustic Headstock? And that could be a non-alcoholic West Coast IPA, because they did the hazy one, the Wicked Tame, and it was amazing. Like, it's the best non-alcoholic I've had so far. And I think they could do that with Headstock. And if they could do that with Headstock, then a guy like me, I could have a Headstock on a Saturday night watching the Leaf game, and then I would have acoustic Headstock as my 6-pack for the rest of the night. And that's what I'm looking for, right? The zebra striping, except for mine is full-on beer and then non-alcoholic beers the rest of the night. It's just an idea. I'm putting it out there in the world. I like to put things in the universe, and Brook's already kind of been like, that's a great idea. And I'm like, I know. That's why I gave it to you. I really like this beer. Like, I really do. And I miss being able to just drink Headstocks whenever I want. But, the personal growth is important, and my health is important. I want to stick around. I want to see when Triple Headstock comes out. So I got something to, keep looking forward to. There you go, my friends. 2024 is going out with a bang. Get some of this. You like West Coast IPAs? Do not miss this Imperial piece of art. Cheers. Like, when you haven't had a West Coast IPA in a long time, and then you have one and it's an Imperial and it's this damn good, it makes you question your own sanity. Because you're like, oh, so I can probably have two. And you're like, Got to be good. Respect the ABV. Respect the beer. Treat it like the gold it is.